Libra, welcome back, or if you are new, welcome. This is the Tana Tarot Zodiac Love Reading channel, and this will be your love reading for the next 7-ish days. Don't know if you noticed, last week I did singles. I feel like we need to represent our single brothers and sisters in the mix just as much as our Tana Tarot fam that is in committed ongoing good relationships. But also I have recently just felt like I've been doing the same kind of spread for about the last year. I'm starting to feel like it's repetitious, like I'm kind of regurgitating the same messages and like I'm not really helping as much. And a way that I feel that we can get more unique messages is by having a topic. So we're starting this week, and the topic for this week is, will they come back? So the scenario this week is that there is a breakup, a separation that's going on. So if you are in a loving, committed relationship and everything's going great, good, and this reading is not for you this week, we'll let you know real quick. If you are broken up and you're like, no, I don't need to listen to this because there's no way I want them back. I've seen it happen, personally, where someone was like, hell no, there's no way I will take this person back. But the breakup precipitated such a change in the person that they actually did some work and looked at themselves and saw that they were losing something really good, and they did some introspection. They looked at things. They started seeing things differently. They did work on themselves, and the person did take them back, and it did work out. I mean, they've been married for, years and years now. So even if your mind is closed, maybe, unless, disclaimer language, unless it was any kind of abuse, then F that. Yeah, don't go back for sure. But you may want to open up your heart, your mind and heart, and listen. Also, on the other side of the coin, real quick, I've had where friends, family members, or whatever, I've been on the other end of the phone for days, weeks, sometimes months. Oh, we have to get back together. They're my life. I can't live without them, blah, blah, blah. And then, their person says, yeah, I've changed. I want to get back together. They come back, nothing's changed. And my friend or my family member's like, oh, hell no, this is not happening. I don't want them back. So things can change in, a flash. I'm so attracted to you. I think this card has shown up in every single reading. I wish I had treated you better. Okay? This person is still attracted to you. They love you. They wish they had treated you better. So I think they're accepting responsibility. You know what? Okay. I just wanted to see if there was any other kind of energy, but no. They're attracted to you. Being near you is intoxicating. They wish they had treated you better. They're sorry they effed this up. Libra. They definitely want. Will they come back is the name of this. Yes, they would if you would let them. Let's see what the other energies are here. Ouch, my thumb is starting to hurt, I think, from all the shuffling. We have the Five of Swords, the King of Swords, Seven of Wands, King of Wands, the Eight of Swords. I feel kind of sorry for this person. It must have been hellish for you. Okay, so this person had a lot of self-limiting beliefs. They did not believe they were good enough. They did not believe they were smart enough. They did, they just didn't think they were enough. And so this is in the purview of a relationship. So they covered that up by bluster and the attempt to control. But I think you saw the insecurities. They would start arguments. They would feel like they had to win in order to protect themselves. Isn't that weird? I don't get it personally. But yeah, they could be perceived as blustery, bossy. They like to argue. They like to debate. But I'll tell you another thing. You guys really had chemistry. But they freaking killed it with all this BS. You finally had to create some boundaries as to what was acceptable and what wasn't acceptable, and it caused the breakup. Libra, you were like, look, they couldn't, within the confines of this relationship, they couldn't see what they were doing wrong because they were so in their beliefs. But you said, look, everything doesn't have to be so negative. Everything doesn't have to be an argument. Quit trying to control everything. And even if they weren't trying to control you, they were just, ugh. Their beliefs were too black and white. There was no gray. There was no room for growth or learning. They were so caught up and stuck in their own ways and their own beliefs. Yeah. But you guys did have a lot of chemistry. You had a lot of, when they weren't tripping on their insecurities, you guys had a lot of fun. You guys did fun things together. I would say in the beginning, you entertained, you went out dancing. I'd say you probably stopped entertaining because of they would embarrass you with their speeches and their BS. I don't know if they killed the chemistry, but they still feel it for you. We have the King of Wands, which shows that the relationship did have fun, exciting, times. And not just sexual. Fun. You guys did have fun together. Let's see. Oftentimes the work that they've done or lack thereof or whatever will show in the second row. Okay, well, there you are. There's work. Yeah. Okay, so here's what this person has done. Number one, this person does not want to let you go. Okay? They do not want to lose you. I don't know how bad it was. I'm kind of annoyed with them in this top row for how married they were to their own beliefs and insecurities in their brain that caused all kinds of arguments and dissension. But I see they don't want to let you go. That's the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. They have been doing the work. Okay. The Devil. A lot of why they were in the relationship with you originally was for unhealthy reasons. They were in the relationship with you because you had your shit together and they wanted to be like that. They were in the relationship with you because they were attracted to you and for the sex. Okay, they were in this relationship with you for codependent reasons. All the wrong reasons, not the right reasons. They have been doing self-work. They have really showed perseverance in this work that they've done. They've planted the seeds. Do I see a huge transformation? Not yet. Will it happen? I don't know. But I do see work, the willingness to work and the willingness to change. Okay? See, the willingness to persevere. And with the Three of Wands, I see them putting their energy and their intention into getting back with you and hoping and waiting for their ship to come in, and the ship to come in is you getting back with you. So I do see intention, work, giving up of negative, working on getting rid of those codependent reasons, trying to become more healthy within themselves so that they can come to you as a whole person and have a healthy relationship. Now, have they totally gotten rid of all of their insecurities? I'm not sure. Are they done with their argumentative lose-lose attitude, wanting to start fights, wanting to seem superior, wanting to debate? I don't know. But I do see that getting in the place of you even wanting to be around other people with them. I think they embarrassed you. You tried to put down boundaries, but it was kind of too far gone. I mean, this isn't something that could be handled with boundaries. Like, how do you say it? I don't mean to be mean, but a boundary, you won't act stupid in front of people. How could they stop? They didn't even know they were doing it, right? But you were afraid to even have them around social situations. That's what it looks like to me, Libra. But I do see them really looking at things differently and working on themselves. I think it'll really be up to you whether they've really made this change. I do still see the chemistry, though. Oh, well, messages from Spirit. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And this is what I talked about. Yes. You know, and what this tells me is that the separation did spur on your person's desire to make the change. Don't forget up here, I wish I had treated you better. Are they totally healed? Are they totally better? Are they totally whole? Have they given up all of those self-limiting beliefs? Probably not 100%. But I'll tell you what, in a relationship, sometimes you have to go outside of the relationship to do some of the work. And here I feel like that, like the separation was necessary. This person wouldn't have tried to make any of these changes if you wouldn't have left. Okay? That was the trigger. But then it gets to the point. Now this person has done some work. But then it gets to the point of some of the work can be done within the confines of a relationship. In fact, some of the work has to be done, should be done within a relationship. A person needs like a mirror to see themselves reflected in when they're making these changes. So, of course, this is up to you, Libra, whether you want to take this person back. But I don't think you would have watched a video, will they come back or do they want to come back, if you weren't interested. So, if this did, I'm going to leave it up to you. I'm not here to tell you what to do. But if this did resonate, please do give me a thumbs up. And please do subscribe to my channel. It would help me out greatly and I would appreciate it. Thank you so much, Libra, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.